DSS and the Nigerian government did against Nnamdi Kanu was a violation of international law, that on no account must Nnamdi Kanu be kept more than 15 days in solitary confinement. Today's case with regards to Nnamdi Kanu, it's supposed to be one of the most amazing cases, because Nnamdi Kanu, as he approaches the court of law, he was beaming with light, because the tyrant who actually put him there, nabbed him from Kenya, God don't make and kick the bucket. But you see in life, sometimes man proposes, God disposes. If you guys could recollect that Nnamdi Kanu actually had an application before the court telling the judge that, look here, I have no case. So he made an application of no case application. The judge now decided to fix today, which happened to be on the 18th, for the hearing of the case and probably a final resolution with regards to the case. And today, there's a twist with regards to the case. The federal government lawyer came with a different view and opinion with regards to the application of Nnamdi Kanu. Awomolu, who happened to be the federal government lawyer, the broadcast that was made by Nnamdi Kanu actually made Nigeria to live in fear. He told the presiding judge that he needs to reject the claim by Nnamdi Kanu that he had no case to answer based on the 7-count charge on terrorism against him. He said that Nnamdi Kanu was boasting and going around to say that he will definitely bring Nigeria down, that nothing will stop him not to bring Nigeria down. Awomolu can't tell the judge there, see, the judge should understand that the threat of Nnamdi Kanu is a fundamental security issue, and the judge must not see this as an empty threat. He now appealed to the judge that no, Nnamdi Kanu application must be rejected, and not only that alone. He said Nnamdi Kanu followers, based on the broadcast that was made by Nnamdi Kanu. Before I move further for this story, what they tell, let me see. If you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, make it a point of view to do that now. Like it, share, and kindly hit the notification bell so you have access to my video. We can continue. That Nnamdi Kanu told his followers to go and unalive police officers as well as their family. Shortly after that, according to Awomolu, he says shortly after that, 170 security agents were unalive after the broadcast that was made by Nnamdi Kanu. Not that alone, that Nnamdi Kanu get the liver and the heart to declare himself as the leader of IPOB. And he knows that the federal government don't proscribe the organization as a terrorist organization. So any plea where Nnamdi Kanu is saying no get case to answer, that on a lie. That the judge should please reject every application of Nnamdi Kanu based on his no case application. That Nnamdi Kanu must face the full wrath of the law and he must be made to defend himself based on the allegation that is leveled against him. Now there, the government lawyer can't close in case. Nnamdi Kanu lawyer can't take in stand after that. To be Kalu Agabi. Kalu Agabi can't come in defense of Nnamdi Kanu. He said, throughout this proceeding, no weakness don't come to say Nnamdi Kanu now inside them to attack anybody. So waiting the lawyer they talk, government lawyer they talk, say Nnamdi Kanu incited people to unalive or attack police officer, say other on a blatant lie. See, no hold water at all. And Nnamdi Kanu did not incite anybody to do anything. That what Nnamdi Kanu was saying is just mere broadcast. He was not inciting anything. And no witness have been able to come in this trial to say that Nnamdi Kanu incited them to commit any crime. Not only that, Kalu Agabi went further to say that the 5 DSS witnesses that came here actually admit that their role in all of this is just to get statement from Nnamdi Kanu. And not that alone. According to Nnamdi Kanu lawyer, he said no investigation was carried out on Nnamdi Kanu's statement. No single investigation alleging Nnamdi Kanu of terrorism was available to the court. Kalu Agabi said Nnamdi Kanu asking people to defend themselves was never a crime. Was never a crime. People were busy unaliving them in their houses. So in telling people, say, make them defend themselves. And if the judge could recall, he says self-defense is a constitutional right of every Nigerian. In fact, to buttress his point, he said even prominent Nigerians like Theophilus Gentleman actually called on Nigerians to defend themselves. Otherwise, the S-men go unalive them completely in their own area. And that is what is even happening in the Middle Belt as we speak. He said what DSS and the Nigerian government did against Nnamdi Kanu was a violation of international law. That on no account must Nnamdi Kanu be kept more than 15 days in solitary confinement. But this government, as well as DSS, they kept Nnamdi Kanu for more than 4 years in solitary confinement. That means the government, as well as DSS, has breached international law on keeping somebody in solitary confinement. Kalu Agabi went further to say that no concrete proof has been tendered in this court of law to establish in this trial that Nnamdi Kanu partake in any form of terrorism. Gabi then pleaded with the judge that the no case application that was tendered before him should be upheld. Justice Omotosho, having listened to both parties of this dispute now, come make a ruling say by the 10th of October, he will give a ruling to this matter. Now, so he can't end the case, and nobody really happy yesterday because everybody did very sad. We were expecting that Nnamdi Kanu should be set free as at yesterday. But the old twist here and say there is the hand of Judah in all of this. Justice Omotosho, over a month to come and make the hearing. Now it's taking him over 2 months to come and give a ruling. What then is happening? Is this same Justice James Omotosho that was telling the prosecuting counsel that they should hurry up because they want this case to finish on time? Why the delay with regards to this case now? Investigation now say the reason why judgment was not served yesterday is because the government don't speak with the government don't speak with the judge. Tell the judge that he don't need to free Nnamdi Kanu because he need to pacify the North because he's looking for the vote from the North. That's an allegation which has not been substantiated now. Say if he intends to free Nnamdi Kanu, the vote that is supposed to get from the northern part of Nigeria will not be given to him because the North see Nnamdi Kanu as a threat to them. And some they even talk and say Nnamdi Kanu may stay longer than necessary in that particular place. Some other opinion they talk say the leaders in the southeast of Nigeria are also a primary factor why Nnamdi Kanu is still there where he did. But in my opinion, I think say the greatest problem here is the leaders in the southeast. Most of our leaders in the southeast are head bent on seeing that Nnamdi Kanu remains in incarceration forever as long as they are there. Because why is it that anytime Nnamdi Kanu they sit, hardly will you see a serving senator, a minister, a rep member, a House of Assembly that's from the East standing in solidarity with him. No governor, no deputy governor is coming to the court of law to stand in solidarity with him. If the leaders in the eastern part of Nigeria are standing in solidarity with Nnamdi Kanu, whatever the federal government is planning to do for him, they will not have the ability to do it. But because the government is not standing in solidarity with him, that is why they are doing what they are doing. It simply means that what the suffering that Nnamdi Kanu is suffering now is the handiwork of the leaders of the southeast, not only the northern leaders. Sometimes we are blaming the northern leaders. We need to look inwards. How many governors, how many ministers, how many rep, how many senator, how many House of Rep member, Assembly member, they speak in support of Nnamdi Kanu. Most of them, they are less concerned or less bothered about Nnamdi Kanu. The truth now is say, Nnamdi Kanu committed no crime. The government of this country has heard against Nnamdi Kanu. They are supposed to apologize to Nnamdi Kanu. Sometime some weeks back, David Omei was telling people in the eastern part of Nigeria that there is going to be a resolution. Is this the resolution he's talking about? That means the government is influencing the judge to do what the judge ordinarily does not want to do. Guys, what is your take with regards to this? However, guys, don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to hit the share button. I promise to see you soon.